Mrgrrr. What the hell is a Mrgrrr, Mr. Gurr? Mrgrrr is a roguish character in the world of Godmaker. I call him Wutler the Fiddler. The Fiddler? He plays the fiddle, Ernie. They have musical instruments in Godmaker. Yeah, you should have stuck with piano, Mr. Gurr. You're not wrong, Ernie. You're not wrong. I'm a little sad because I was going to take my dad to physical therapy on Monday, and in the chapel they have a piano that's open for people to use. And well, Mr. Gurr was going to try playing piano. It's never too late to learn, Mr. Gurr. Thank you, Ernie. Thank you. But today, while I was sweating profusely on the exercise bike, I was creating like I always do. And I've been thinking a lot about these 6 dice on this yellow card. You need to get out more, Mr. Gurr. Yeah, hopefully soon. After the blizzard, I'll be out plenty freaking shoveling. So shut up. Otherwise, I'm going to have you help. Oh, sorry, Mr. Gurr. But anyway, Mrgrrr, the Fiddler. I've been thinking a lot about my all-ender class, which is a rogue, a high damage class, high DPS. A lot of people like doing a lot of damage in role-playing games. It makes them feel good about themselves. And the way the mechanics work in Godmaker is when you roll your dice, you take any dice that match and add them together to get your total. This is a terrible roll, as expected, because Mr. Gurr has absolutely abysmal RNG. This roll would be basically the 11's the biggest number. I get to add +1 for the 1, and I lose the 2. So my total would be 12. Hey, that's Tom Brady's number. Silver lining, silver lining. Now, the wonderful miracle scenario is let's say, I'm not going to go all in on the 12s because that's just presumptuous. But let's say somebody out there rolled the bones that had really great RNG. I know of a couple of these people in my life that have the devil's own luck. Guy named Brad. Love that guy. Take a bullet for him. So if someone rolled this incredible roll, it would be 11 plus 11 plus 11 plus 11 plus 11 plus 11 for 66 points of damage. Ernie, do you know exactly what the chances are mathematically of this happening? No, Mr. Gurr. Well, I do. And it's a long shot, to say the least. Now, I've played games with a lot of people over the years, and a lot of times what people will do when no one is looking is fiddle the dice to get a better roll. That's cheating. Yeah, that's cheating, Mr. Gurr. And to those people, I say, hey, I'm not angry about that. It feels good to succeed in life. And some people, are not successful. Ernie, I'm not a successful man. I'm talking to a puppet in a basement with sweat all over my face. I don't know about that, Mr. Gurr. You're in pretty good shape for an old guy. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And I have the power haircut. But some people, games like Dungeons and Dragons, Path of Exile, Diablo 3, Diablo 4, Godmaker, well, that's what they have to succeed, and they want to succeed at it. So I invented a class that incorporated the fiddle mechanic. With gold coins and black coins, the rogue can legally adjust their dice without breaking the rules. And if they save up enough coins and get that crazy roll, let's say a bunch of 12s, a bunch of 10s, and a couple of 11s, they can use their gold coins to fiddle to an 11, to an 11, to an 11, to an 11, and have that once in a lifetime roll for 66 damage. something that they'll talk about maybe for the rest of their days. I remember doing 338 damage with my Blade Cascade Ranger in Dungeons & Dragons, and my brother still talks about that 20 years after it happened. So, even the chances of rolling a spread of dice that are all 11s, 10s, and 12s is astronomically rare. Not as rare, of course, as rolling all 11s, but still the chances are very, very, very low. But with the all-ender mechanic, the possibility of having a once-in-a-lifetime perfect strike exists. And I think that would be a benefit to Godmaker. We'll have to see.